Today we're going to breast a goose right here that we shot this morning here in Wyoming. So first, just want to pull all the feathers off the breastplate area. Once the skin's coming back real easy. So I like to pull the feathers off the legs right here. We like to save the legs, and then we also try to eat the hearts if they're not jacked up. So clean around the legs a little bit. Now it doesn't need to be too pretty. You're mostly just getting this cleaned up so you can make a clean cut, pull the skin back. As you can see, a lot of the skin already ripped off. Sometimes that happens, you know, other times you gotta cut it and fight it, but so just take your knife and you can feel this bone right here in the middle of the breastplate. Just make a slight incision on the skin right there. The skin will just pull right off. I'm going to pull that back as far as you can. Cody's over here dropping the stuff.
Drop the soap.
Don't drop the soap. Bad things happen when you drop the soap.
Brought to you in part by Dial. Don't drop the soap.
Okay, now that we got the skin pulled back. So just gonna take the knife and you're gonna run it right along the edge of that breastplate. And you're gonna cut clear down until you feel it hit the bottom of the breastplate. Now you got a lot of meat that sits right along this edge right here. So you wanna try to get as much of that as you can. Now, when you get down here, you got the wing joint and all that down here. So you just try to cut around it the best you can. And then just follow the breastplate. Cut the breasts back as you go. Just like that. So then you get down here, cut it like that.
Do the leg next.
Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this leg right here. Same thing, just cut the skin away from the leg. These can be tricky sometimes. Just stick a knife in there. So try to pull the skin and the feathers down to here. About, you know, right here above the beginning of the leg right here. And if you want, you could keep the leg on there, or you could cut it off with a pair of snips. It's up to you. Like for fires and stuff, we like to keep the legs on. Kind of gives you something to hold on to and stir it. Or stir it, you flip it.
Form of stirring.
Form of stirring.
Meat stirring.
So then cut the skin back and the meat, and then that ball joint will just pop out like that. Then you just cut this, trim that skin back. kind of a little bit of a hack job, but I mean, it's got enough meat on there to, you know, do a small meal. So.
And then remember, guys, you're not done. So we've already done a few geese so far. Here's the breasts, here's the legs and hearts. Before you ever try to consume it, we always wash it off with water, get all the hair and all that excess germs off there. Make sure your meat's clean.
And then for the heart, the best thing to do is right here along the bottom of the breastplate, just make an incision, and then just stick your hand in here, and you can feel the heart back here. It's right dead center. It's about right here. Just kind of stick your fingers in there, break up the tissue around it, and it'll pull right out. Nice clean heart. If you haven't eaten goose heart, you're missing out. Don't knock it till you try it.
Don't waste that precious piece of meat in the goose.
I'll try anything once.
That's the way you should be. Don't be scared.
What about heroin?
And cut.
Everybody else was doing it, I guess.
Everybody did it.